Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, filled with chocolate rivers, giant candy canes, and hundreds of Oompa Loompas. And I've already sent out golden tickets to 5 lucky YouTubers, inviting them to compete in epic challenges to win the factory that's worth over $1,000. Oh, and the YouTubers will arrive in 7 days, so we need to get to work. First, we'll build the entrance to the factory, and for this, I'm going to base it off the 2005 movie with Johnny Depp in it. So it'll have a giant gate, some stairs leading to the actual entrance itself, and of course a large courtyard area in the middle. And in the movie, the contestants walk through this to enter the factory, so my YouTuber friends will have to do it as well. Alright, now before we build up the front any higher, let's see how far my remaining resources gets me with building the factory walls. And this is probably the appropriate time to mention that this factory is going to be massive, to the point where it requires over 57,000 stone brick blocks, which is very bad because I've run out of blocks. So whilst I'm thinking about how to get that many blocks, let's build the first room, which of course is the 100% edible paradise from both the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies. It's gonna look insane, and I'm even gonna somehow figure out how to have a chocolate river in Minecraft. But first things first, let's collect everything we need to make this room. These giant mushrooms will look perfect. Let's grab a bunch of these. Wait, actually, this is probably quite a slow way to do it. Instead, we can just grab a bunch of these mushrooms, and then when we're actually placing them, we can just bone meal them. Why is it not working? Anyways, next we're gonna grab a bunch of sheep and dye them pink to create candy floss sheep. Yep. That is definitely candy floss. I really hope none of the YouTubers eat these guys. All right, you guys can wait here whilst I get the next resource, which is gonna be torch flower plants, because I think they kind of look like sweets. So if these sniffers don't mind, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these seeds. Excuse me, guys. Now let's just grab a few more things to make this room look as tasty as possible, because when the YouTubers see it, I want them to be absolutely blown away. So now that we've got all the resources, the first thing I'm gonna do is dig out the outline of the river. This thing is gonna be massive. I'm gonna make this bit here quite straight, because this is where we're gonna have the giant chocolate waterfall. All right, that's the basic layout done, but we definitely need to make it a bit wider. Let's just say the magic words, subscribe to Lockdown Life, bang, let's go, it worked. And I should also mention, whilst I'm doing this, I'm working on a super secret way to turn this water into chocolate. And if it goes to plan, it's gonna look insane. But anyways, now we can fill this river up with water. Perfect. Now we can finally start decorating, and the first thing I'm gonna add is these pink candy petals.